Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. We're playing more of the weekly pack, and I'm hoping to get some fun builds. I'm really sad that my Lynx game died, but yeah, I feel like it must be possible if you get lucky. It just really struggles once you start running into the like scary scaling comps. Hold on, could I have won that if I put it the other way around? These are all faint things, so it's great for the Frill Dragon, but yeah, I thought it might have been okay. And Unagi. I might keep Cockroach for a while. So yeah, start to battle, gain +1/+1 for every faint friend. We have 4, so that's going to be pretty big. Faint, summon a 1/1 Cockroach, give it +1 XP, so nothing too special there, basically summoning 2/2s, but it does have level up synergy. And yeah, faint to give a random enemy +1/+1, so I tend to leave those at the back. Unagi's a random 2 damage snipe. And there we go, first trophy. Pretty decent opening team. Deal, Wyvern. Friendly level up, gain an extra shop reward, so I get to pick from 3 things instead of 2. And that's a team, okay. Well, we've already done a lot of leech stuff, so I'm thinking Bluethroat Macaw here. But yeah, I feel like with what I have currently, I'd probably go for more of an XP game. But, you know, we can maybe take this and see if we find something interesting. It's just a shame the transform stuff's only until next turn, because I can't even use it with a Quail Chick properly. Yeah, there's actually not really a good way to do this. There aren't really good transforms until the end of the game. Like, there's this, but I don't know how I'd use a Macaw with it, so I think I am going to buy a Keenoe. We're just not going to lean on it too hard. And that is crazy, okay. So, you're another faint pet, so we're, you know, back to 3 things for you, which is nice. Faint, give a random friend +1/+1 for every time this was hurt. I think I'm just going to send that. Might get a tomato for you, actually. Probably going to wait for tier 4s. Yeah, I might sell this next turn, double buy Wyvern, stack separately. And yeah, see what we can do from there. There's a pygmy hog. I'd like to think we don't need it, though. Yeah, I kind of just want to do this and then roll it another couple of times, see if I can find another Wyvern. Nope. No, okay. This is still good. We're in a good position. Hurt is still standing, gain a permanent +1 HP once. Don't actually know how much I care about making this big, but I'm probably going to keep it for a long time, so, you know, probably worth doing. Again, there's the leech, but let's see what this is. Okay, so 4 things. I can only pick 1 of these. Praying Mantis isn't as bad as I thought, because, yeah, there is Blobfish, and what is it? You could use an Ammonite at the end to then transform a big Mantis into a big Mimic Octopus, which might even be an achievement that I need. Unfortunately, there aren't really other things, and there aren't many good, like, things just to buy. Like, Zebra is good to buy, but then you kind of want to sell it as well. Flounder could be okay, but you kind of need to use it on the same turn, which means investing your whole turn just into that. So I'm actually more tempted just to level the Crow. Or buy a Crow, try and level Wyvern with it. But, yeah. We'll run this for a bit. No. We'll do this. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think we keep it this way around for now. Trying to work out whether I'm going to try and... Like, would I level the Wyvern next turn if I found the XP? Or should I just wait for tier 5 or tier 6? Honestly, I have no idea. Yeah. I mean, we're doing really well. We just lost a fight, but if I could get a Lynx game going, then I'd be very into that. I think we try. I don't really have other things to do this turn. So yeah, we get to see 5 things every level up now. So very happy with that. On some level, trying to use Barnacle with Lynx could make sense, because I could just kind of pass my turns and then, yeah, passively generate levels that way. Dude, I'm half tempted to level the Leech as well, just to see more stuff, but I don't really care about it. So yeah, start a battle, deal damage to a random enemy with the sum of all friendly levels, so 8 right now. It's pretty great. Still happy to run that to the front, but yeah, not gonna do anything with the leech. Just ignore that. Good. So, yes, we want more of this. I want to find parrots as well, maybe, because those kind of functionally do the same thing. I'm gonna stack it instead of playing a separate one, but... yeah. Okay, I think we sell Cockroach then. We get you down. I do lose a level for that, so these are all 7 damage snipes now, but I think that's good. I'm going to potato my Lynx. And then we keep rolling. There is another potato, but I feel like you're too fragile. I just can't even be bothered to try and protect that. And yeah, we're probably approaching when I'd sell the leech as well. I never even leveled the tuner, I'm noticing. So yeah, I don't think it's that important to try and hold on to it. No. Nothing. Bonobo, great. Okay. And then I think I keep rolling. Like, Lynx, Crow, Bonobo, Parrot, there's a lot of things I could try and find. And no, we're gonna get rid of Tuna soon. It's had 3 hurts already, so leveling it is not bad, but... it is faint. I could just pill it at the end instead of selling it, maybe. It's just... I still think it's not worth the level up. But yeah, I can maybe pill that next turn. Hey, more bonobos, nice. So start of turn, transform into the frontmost friend. We're going to use that to get the Lynx XP. And yeah, then we'll see some stuff from tier 6. And I'm hoping for Mantis Shrimp, I think. I needed to move parrots. Whoops. Yeah, that probably made a difference, actually. Oh dear. Okay. Also, I should have bought one of these. I thought I had enough room in the shop for some reason. Okay, Silky, that works fine. We're definitely not doing transforms. Gee, how can I do this? I could sell the, or, you know, pill the tuna now or something. Because I could pill tuna, double by Bonobo, but then I can't also pill the blobfish to level it. So I think I'm maybe okay just spreading it out a bit. We could do that, double by these. It's gonna ignore these ones, I think. So I'm gonna use you to get more Lynx XP. I'm not gonna have any levels ready, but I think I'm happier with that at the moment. Mostly just because I want a second Lynx, so yeah, making sure I have a base for it would be very nice. Okay, so that's great. I'm just gonna pill you now. I don't want the tuna, so that's where I sell it, but yeah. It's like 3-3. There we go. See, that could have been worse. And more XP, thank you. I think we do stack this, and again, pray for a Mantis Shrimp. Yay, alright. Good. More XP. I don't know how to use this one, but I do want it. I feel like I'm not done with Wyvern. Like, at the very least, I want to use it before I sell, or, you know. I want to use it while I get the parrot level. But I don't know whether it's worth stacking the Lynxes and just cycle this. Like, that seems kind of bad. Well, who knows? These are doing 9, you do 10, so happier with parrot copying that. And yeah, we have like 6 snipes coming in. Yeah, there we go. Go for it. As long as we find another Mantis Shrimp, this is fine, I think. It doesn't show me, right. Dude, I'm actually losing it. Here then. Mantis Shrimp, great. Potato, I don't know how much that one matters. I also don't trust Flounder, that'd be kind of tough to use. I do think I'm going to stack that in next turn and cycle Zebra, and honestly I think Wyvern just stays at this point. He's been helping out so much. And yeah, let's copy that one, let's get the level 1. It's 10 damage either way, but a random snipe might be more important than just hitting the front line extra hard. Yeah, another 50-50. Show me Mantis Shrimp. No, okay. I think Spirit could have done something. I could take a Silky for a turn, maybe. I don't really care, but yeah, there's something to it. Or I could take an Ammonite and pill that onto Wyvern, and then that's also technically a sniper. The only issue is I'd be losing levels, because then it'd go back down to level 1. So I think that's probably a bad idea. I'm just going to roll. Silky's actually pretty great here, but there we go. Okay. So that's 11 now, so yeah, definitely want to have all these coming together. And I'm going to leave Lynx at the front just in case other people have Mantis Shrimps, so you can actually block that with the potato. That at the back is fine. Send away. Dude, it's so good. Just one more turn, please. I know you can do it, team. I am probably going to end up keeping it in this positioning, and I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to use this or not. Yeah, we can. Okay. So we stack the parrots, we cycle a zebra, end on Lynx. You know, marginally better than where we were. Yeah, before attack, deal 10 damage to the last enemy once. So we just need you to not die to a snipe. It's kind of important. Scary frontline. A draw? That might be bad for me. Yeah, I really don't know. Take another one of these. Love that. There is also Blowfish Pill. I don't think I really can. I'd have to sell the Lynx again, which I don't want to do. I think we just keep you there, and then we can try and find like either your XP or this, but yeah, maybe just like Faint Bread or something. Potato, yeah, I mean, it's something, trying to protect you. Okay, so we're doing 11 damage snipes. We have like, yeah, 6 of those, 2 10s. I mean, it's still a great team. No, we needed that to die. Oh my god, scary Blowfish. Steak. I could, but then it's still kind of awkward about where I put it. Like, we can change yours, maybe. Yeah, and then +2 to something's lowest stat. I want the HP. I don't think I care about the earlier stuff, so it's probably going to be one of these two. So I'm thinking you, just because it's, I don't know, more likely to make a difference, maybe. It has better equipment, so yeah. If that somehow keeps you alive, that's all I really care about. We did it. We didn't need the steak, but we did it. Also, I've never had the Wyvern level. Okay. Okay, well, I wish that run was a little bit cleaner, but I did get a sniper comp. Very cool. Okay, this is kind of a bad start. If I take Feral Dragon, I'd have to roll into Cockroach and Togi and Babirusa, which is kind of unlikely. Or the Firefly, actually. So I might start with a Mermal. Yeah, we'll do something like this. So it takes 1 less damage up to 2 times. Friend gain XP. Yeah, gain attack until next turn. Alright. See how this does. Shame. It's not too bad. Alright, I'm probably going to stack these together, because then it'll be like a 5-4. These get some extra attack. We can just like end on Pigeon, maybe. It'd be nicer to roll to try and find another one of these, but on 4 HP, I don't want to risk losing for no reason. So, yeah. That works. Okay, we found a level up. Nice. Alright, so we do you. Hare and Baboon. Oh, I do not enjoy hare, so yeah, we'll take a Baboon and hopefully find a tier 2 I like. And we absolutely did. Love a Wyvern. I wouldn't mind Tadpole either, and I forgot that actually is a transform thing, so... Yeah, it's XP and transformations, but yeah, that's something that could work with Blue-Throated Macaw. I honestly think I'm just going to pump a Wyvern again, though. Like, it's a very good thing. So yeah, we'll do that. I think a Pygmy Hog would work very well on this team. End turn, give 1 random friend +1/+1 from the current to a higher tier. So that's just you at the moment. Maybe that's a good reason to leave you, actually. I still think we're kind of strong. So yeah, let's just pump as much onto here as we can. We can look for the Babirusa, more Wyverns. And yeah, get a lot of draws, apparently. Sell this by you. More Wyvern, please. I'm definitely not buying a tomato. Yeah. Let's faint bread you. We probably didn't even get stronger this turn. At least meaningfully, you know. We got a big extra stats there and, you know, upgraded the backline, kind of. But as long as we're beating these teams, that's all that matters. Okay. Another Lynx. Dude, I want it. More sniping games? I'm definitely in. Okay. I could take a Porcupine as well, but I don't actually have a good way to scale it, and I kind of want to use the Baboon on you exclusively, so... Oh, salad balls. Let's not. Let's look for your XP and yours. Not you. There we go. Yeah, just stack it, get the extra stuff on you. And I think we do it again next turn. I want to see the tier 4s. Like, there's so much XP and sniper stuff here. Definitely worth doing. Might even buy a Blackberry as well, because it's not going to be much else to do after that. Or maybe there is, I don't know. Yeah, you're doing a 7 damage sniper already. You're pretty top heavy as well. Great. Alright, show me something good. We did find Bonobo. That was almost a miss, but we did at least find XP, and it's cheaper XP than Crow, so... Yeah, I think we sell Babirusa this turn, use Bonobo to try and get you going. And we're definitely just going to stack the other Baboon, because... Yeah, I don't want them to hit the Bonobo for no reason. I could just run it separately, but it's going to be a 3-3. Any default stat Lynx I find is going to be bigger. Yeah, I'll just stack it, okay. So yeah, try and avoid this, please. And send it away. Great. We win, but I didn't get my scaling. I will hold you there for now, but... Yeah. I need to not lose, so I think I do still stack Lynx in and then play this. No, I'd be losing a big snipe, actually. I'm probably fine still, Mermal. It means I'm going to be spreading out your stuff everywhere, but we're probably okay. Huge, okay. Yes. Too much. Okay, so I actually don't care about the tier 5s then. We're definitely going for another sniper game. So beyond maybe trying to get some kind of scaling in, so Polar Bear, and then... I wouldn't be excited about a Zebra, but, you know, it's free to cycle. XP, I'd rather just go for the tier 6. So, yeah, Bonobo copy a Lynx again. Doesn't have to be this one, but sure. And you're now very unlikely to hit this one, but please do it anyway. Okay. Yeah, tough. Okay, so how do I do this? Stack these onto there? No, we're waiting, right? So, do I wait for both? I do want to, but then I don't know what I'm doing this turn. I get faint breath, it's just really weak. Nah, okay, we're already stacking one of these in. I might just do you, so I'm not actually losing... yeah, potential tier 6 thing, but then I'd have to find extra... stuff later. Yeah, just do that. Alright, so potentially this is mostly the team. Like, we're still going to get rid of this pretty soon. I want to level up C tier 6s, but beyond that, I don't think I'm actually going to use it for scaling, because I'd need a tier 5 or higher anyway. Wyvern. No. Early Behemoth. is very good. Well, we can take a Silky. Spend some gold, give 3 random friends +1/+1. It works 3 times per turn. So we don't have gold generation. And I think Swan is the only way to do that. But that would be a trigger a turn. You know, and that could be a lot worse. Like, scaling is scaling. Because, yeah, you're basically done now. It's either I sell Wyvern to buy Behemoth, which I don't want to do, or we, like, sell Baboon for either Silky, Behemoth, or Bird of Paradise. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to get rid of this. I'm going to play Bird of Paradise. We can use that to scale up these guys. And then I can eventually sell it again, and maybe... I do see Polar Bear, but let's ignore it. Oh, huge. Okay, well, we're not going to cycle. Like, we're using Bird of Paradise for scaling, so... Yeah, I'm just going to ignore you. It's making it very difficult to ignore it. Nope. Stay strong. Alright, so 6 damage snipes. Let's maybe leave you at the back. I'm not sure. I assume we don't need to worry about a Mantis Shrimp yet. But, you know, they could show up. Oh my god, okay. Let's get these levels in. I think we're selling that this turn. I still think we're selling it? I don't know. I can sell Wyvern instead. Like, this is a lot of scaling. It was still 3 and 5. Okay, I'm a little bit afraid, but what I'm going to do is sell Wyvern, I think. Or maybe we do it next turn. I could, like, buy Bird of Paradise and then pray we get another thing out of one of these. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So next turn, we level you, sell Wyvern, and then play either another Lynx or a Mantis Shrimp. Because once the Wyvern's gone, we're not, like, guaranteed to find more. Yeah, Mantis Shrimps. And a Lynx has a higher cap anyway, so... Might just be better to go that way. Okay. No. Okay, we're running another Lynx then, so I'm just going to sell this. We do lose a level, but we're going to get more snipes out of it, so... Still interested? Then level you. I don't think it really matters, but sure. Alright. So... Doing a lot of 9 damage snipes. I just need to make sure I don't, like, stack everything together by mistake. But yeah, now we're just doom rolling for equipment and more XP. I do you... Steak? Maybe. I think a steak could be good. We'll put that on you. We'll ignore any of this, like... Yeah, shop stuff. Leave you as well. Don't think there's time for that. Another steak. I could. I probably should. I don't know how many other people are doing sniper builds, so I don't actually know if a potato is useful or not. Like, for the front line, it's maybe a good investment, just because it's, you know, at least counters a very specific sniper. Ooh. And to think I was bad-mouthing potato. Yeah, okay. Nice. This is working fine. Oh. Stop. No! Dude, what are those trades? We have an amazing team, we're just not hitting what I need to. And I can't trust you. Yeah, no, leave it. This is also not where I want to be buying chocolate, but I think I have to because I might just be dead in a second. So yeah, trying to get that to work sooner would be nice. We currently have 8 10 damage snipes. Please tell me that's enough. They have summons and I don't. Hold on. They have even scarier summons. We're good? Okay. More XP. Yeah, sure. So yeah, 11 damage snipes and 1 extra, big improvement. And I think I will buy a stew. I think it's going to be very difficult to get another level, and I think a little bit of HP everywhere is well worth it. I'm just going to keep the Bird of Paradise as well. I could swap it out for a Mantis Shrimp at some point, but it's part of the build at this point. I don't want to do that. Scary. The stakes. Hold on. Please do not kill me. Blackberries. I honestly don't know. I'm kind of wanting to leave Parrot at the back. So I could try and stake or tomato this and run it much further forward than it currently is. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. So let's maybe put it here then. Dude, I actually could have leveled this. It'd be, you know, it would have been okay for the scaling, but I don't think it was worth the money. But yeah, we also would have had a little bit of extra damage from all the snipes, so definitely could have been something to that. But yeah, see how this does. And we're fine. We did it, okay. Dangerous. Very, very dangerous, but we made it. All right, well, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. It does help out a lot. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. All right, bye-bye.